How are you?
I'm good.
Mm-hmm. So, what was the most beautiful thing that you saw this week?
Mm. On Saturday, I was I uh I visited a concert
Oh,
of
mm-hmm.
of, of Boston,
Uh,
and it was incredible. It was incredible. Yes.
uh-huh.
Uh, it's was a super huge place,
Mm-hmm.
and really really good atmosphere. um that's why it bring it's
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
incredible emotions.
Uh-huh. I see. Are you a kind of Busters fan?
Mm, really, but I just know a few songs of this actor.
So,
Yeah, right.
mm-hmm.
uh, but these are so popular, and mm, I don't know, it's just really really good event.
Uh-huh. I see. Okay, now look at this picture. So, what does it show?
It show как будет забота, я забыла прям на языке вертится.
Here. Mm-hmm.
It shows care, um care of these two people maybe, and their love. So they are drinking some drinks. Maybe it is a tea. So it's they are on a street. No, not really. No, they are not at home.
Uh-huh.
Maybe they're in the
Outdoor.
park.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe they're in the park, and it's now in a picture. It's warm weather, and I can see the green trees.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Who do you think they are? What's their relationship?
Maybe that husband and wife.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They might also be a brother and a sister, right?
Yes, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good. And now, so read through this text and try to give it a title, give it a name.
Mm-hmm. Uh, I have to read it out loud.
Now, for now, just silently to get the main idea.
Okay.
So, what title, what name would you suggest for this text?
Maybe family traditions.
Maybe, good idea. Okay. And now let's read it out loud, like in the exam, yeah?
Three-quarters of elderly people live with their families in Japan. My grandmother, Saori, lives with us. In my country, we see the older generation as a link to the past. We have lived through many experiences, and we youngsters can learn from them. When they address senior citizens, we use san at the end of their name as a sign of deep respect to show our esteem for our elder population. We also have a special celebration called Respect for the Age Day. Birthdays are important occasion to Jew, and the person's 60th birthday is very special. We have a big party called Kanruki because we believe it's the time when the third age begins.
Okay, so how do you feel? Do you think you've made a lot of mistakes?
Maybe yes. I don't know how read word.
So there were actually just two mistakes when we say aged, yeah? Aged. Senior citizens. And esteem. Where's that? Yeah. Sorry. Here we go. Esteem. Yeah, esteem. So only three mistakes in words. And I would also like it to sound a bit more fluent. Yeah, like kind of a bit quicker.
Okay.
So, and do you think it is the responsibility of the family to care for old people, and they should live at home with their family? To what extent? In the past, and by the way, not so long time ago, maybe about 60 or 50 years ago, elderly people were not given state pension. It was state pension, like money from the government. Yeah, elderly people who don't work were not given any money from the government. It was considered their children's responsibility to like feed them and buy them clothes and medicine and so on. Do you think this is the right approach? Do you think it's really only family's responsibility?
I don't really think so. Because some elderlies can be alone, and that's why their family can't take responsibility of the care.
So you mean some elderly people just don't have younger relatives, right?
Maybe sometimes.
That happens. Anything else?
Also, I think I think they are old, and that's why it's not only their family responsibility to take care of them. Государство, как будет государство?
Government, or you may say the state.
The
The
state
state.
should give them money.
Okay, so yeah, I do partially agree, because I also think that if elderly people are ill, seriously ill, their relatives may not know what to do. For example, I can't even make injections. Okay. Anything else?
Usually it's difficult for their relatives. It's difficult to find time to take care of them.
Like people are busy, yeah?
Yes.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's very difficult if elderly people are ill. Yeah, it's difficult to find time. What else?
Okay. And sometimes it might also happen that elderly people want to live on their own because they want freedom. Yeah. Okay. But there are also some arguments for elderly people living in the family. Yeah. What might they be?
We have a duty to care of our family.
Like it's our responsibility, it's our obligation. We ought to, yeah? We ought to care for our family. Okay, anything else?
Yeah, the elderly provide a valuable knowledge and wisdom. Yeah, and also they can give an advice, maybe or
It's like commenting on this. Yeah, they can give valuable advice. Okay. Anything else?
they can help maybe my parents with the cooking and cleaning.
Yeah.
Maybe if they
Okay. Yeah. So if the elderly are not ill, they can help. Yeah. They can help younger people, like maybe taking care of little kids or cooking, cleaning right here. Okay, anything else?
It's good to spend time with your relatives and also with the elderly people. Um,
Mm,
I like it. I like to do it. For me, it's
mm,
really good,
mm, mhm,
and I feel good. Then I can help them, and that's why I feel happier with them. Elderly people can help me with my homework. Elderlies can mm,
mm.
and sometimes my grandma buys me some things which my mom never buy me.
Ah, I see. So like they are kinder, yeah?
Yes, kind of.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. And have you ever lived with your grandma or granddad?
Maybe only one night,
Mm,
not for a long time.
not for a long time. Okay. Would you like to live with your grandma for a long time?
Um, I think yes. Um, mm, it would be good for me, and also for my parents because they can they can rest
Uh-huh.
without me.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and also it would be good for my elders to spend time with me.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Right. Well, and now, so let's move on to friendship. Yeah. And this is, remember, speaking task 3. Yeah. You are going to give a talk.
Mhm.
So remember to say what people need friends for, how long you and your best friend have known each other, what you
Mhm.
enjoy doing together, and what your attitude to friendship is. So, before you start thinking of the content, let's revise the layout. What do we begin with?
We begin um the with the normal beginning. Um, mm,
Yeah, like I'm going to give a talk about. Yeah, I'm
yes.
going to give a talk about friendship. Yeah, then
Mhm.
you give a link to the first question, something like friendship is important for everybody because people need friends for blah 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 blah. Yeah. Uh, then you give a link to question 2, something like I'm no exception and I've also got a best friend. Yeah.
Yes.
We have known each other for blah 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 blah. Yeah. And we enjoy this and this and this. And then move on to question 4 by saying, generally speaking, I think friendship is blah, 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 blah. Okay, so you've got 1 minute to think it over and then start talking. Okay, so ready?
Okay.
Mhm.
I'm going to talk about French. I think all people need friends because friends can give them good support. Uh, uh, and it's no surprise that I also have a best friend. We have known each other for 10 years. And firstly, he was my classmate, but after some time, we started to go to tennis together. And it's incredible to play tennis with him. And I really enjoy to do it. My advice, my attitude to friendship is to be outgoing, loyal, and generous to friends. Все. Я просто не успела. Я плохо вот на последнее ответила.
So, let's go over it, yeah? There was a fine introduction. Then, what people need friends for? You've only mentioned one reason, yeah, like support. You could have extended it. You could have mentioned 2 or 3, yeah? Then there was a beautiful link to how long you and your friends have known each other. And you've wonderfully joined this to questions 2 and 3. Just wonderfully. But then you kind of gave up and almost missed the last question. Yeah. So let's have a look at the example they give us. Yeah. So people need friends. Look, to talk to, one reason. Yeah. To share happy and sad moments. 2. To have fun with someone. 3. Yeah. Then, As for me, yeah, linking to I have a best friend. We've known each other for several years. I think we met. A description, yeah, we met in our drama class. Now we enjoy. So she talked about what they did together in the past and what they do now, like you did, yeah. And this one last, yeah. To sum up, friendship is a great part of my life. Friendship is a gift that we shouldn't take for granted. Yeah? And the final phrase, that's all I wanted to say.
То есть, а какой последний вопрос? What you attitude, то есть, какое мое отношение, получается?
Yeah. It's not advice, yeah, as you started talking about advice. It's not advice, it's what you think, your attitude. Okay, and now, so listen to the dialogues and answer the questions. Ready?
Yes.
Now we are ready to start. Text A.
Probably you remember that 7 years ago, our entertainment center was in fact an indoor playground for very small kids. By now, those toddlers have turned into teenagers who still often come to spend their free time with us, enjoying our creative activities. And we are still growing. Starting from now, we are removing any age restrictions in our club, as there's lots of room and entertainment for people of any age and with any interests. There's also a bingo and board games club.
Okay, so what was this monologue about?
Who attended their entertainment center 7 years ago. Each was for little kids.
Okay. So do you need to listen again, maybe?
I think yes.
Yeah. Okay. So just after the first listening, what is it about?
This is about it's about club, maybe club for people.
Kind of entertainment center, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so now let's listen again and answer these questions.
Now we are ready to start. Text A.
Probably you remember that 7 years ago, our entertainment center was in fact an indoor playground for very small kids. By now, those toddlers have turned into teenagers who still often come to spend their free time with us, enjoying our creative activities. And we are still growing. Starting from now, we are removing any age restrictions in our club, as there's lots of room and entertainment for people of any age and with any interests. There's also a bingo and board games club.
Okay, so who attended their center 7 years ago?
It was small kids.
Yes, exactly. Is there, sorry, what do teenagers do there?
They can spend their free time.
Or what exactly do they do?
It was
creative activities, yeah? Creative activities. Okay. Is there any age restriction now?
yeah, was something about room and entertainment.
Age restriction, like people of some age cannot go there.
Oh, not
No,
not
no
no.
restrictions. Okay. And what other clubs are there?
It's a bingo club, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Or board game. They can play bingo and board game.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Very good. Well, and now let's listen to text B.
Text B. Hi, Dad. I'm so sorry. It looks like I'm going to be late to Granny's birthday. You know, right after our excursion to the historical museum, I was going to Granny's house. My timing was perfect. But a group of Japanese tourists had got lost and asked me how to get to the railway station. And while I was explaining the way to them, it started to rain and I got wet to the bone. I had to go home to change my clothes. I'm at home at the moment and heading to Grandma. See you there.
Okay.
Text.
So, what is this text? What is this text? Is it a speech or what is it? So, what was it? Was it a speech? Was it a voice message? What was it?
Yeah, maybe it was about a boy who will be late because late because a group of tourists get lost.
Okay, so now let's listen again and answer these questions.
Our excursion to the historical museum.
Board Games Club.
So.
Text B. Hi, Dad. I'm so sorry. It looks like I'm going to be late to Granny's birthday. You know, right after our excursion to the historical museum, I was going to Granny's house. My timing was perfect. But a group of Japanese tourists had got lost and asked me how to get to the railway station. And while I was explaining the way to them, it started to rain and I got wet to the bone. I had to go home to change my clothes. I'm at home at the moment and heading to Grandma. See you there.
Okay. So, is the boy going to be on time?
No.
No, probably no. What happened to the group of tourists?
They get lost.
Yeah, very good. Where did they want to get?
They want to get to the historical museum.
Yeah. And what nasty thing, what bad thing happened to the boy?
Maybe he got wet and maybe he got wet and go home and went home to change.
Yeah, very good. To change clothes. Okay. And now let's listen to text C.
C.
Hi, Ben. Sorry I missed your call.
Hi, Jill. I just wanted to remind you about the book you promised to lend me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot about it. Yesterday I was at the theater with my cousin, and it was such a rush. She had got last-minute tickets and
No need to feel sorry. Did you enjoy the show?
it was wonderful. Look, I'm going to the fitness center in an hour or so. I can take the book with me. Let's meet up on the way there. At the bus stop, is that okay?
A bus stop? Well, I'll be at the fitness centre today too. Let's meet up right there.
Perfect. You can find me in the aerobics class from 4 to 5 p.m.
Okay, so what are these two guys doing? What are they doing?
So, the girl should give back a book to should return book to Ben. And they talk about theater and how it was. So, and they discuss their future meeting.
Yeah, exactly. They are making arrangement, yeah, of when and where to meet. Okay?
About the book you promised to lend me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot about it. Hi, Ben. Sorry I missed your call.
Hi, Jill. I just wanted to remind you about the book you promised to lend me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot about it. Yesterday I was at the theater with my cousin, and it was such a rush. She had got last-minute tickets and
No need to feel sorry. Did you enjoy the show?
it was wonderful. Look, I'm going to the fitness center in an hour or so. I can take the book with me. Let's meet up on the way there. At the bus stop, is that okay?
A bus stop? Well, I'll be at the fitness centre today too. Let's meet up right there.
Perfect. You can find me in the aerobics class from 4 to 5 p.m.
Okay. So why did Ben call Jill?
He wanted to remain Jill to return his book.
Yeah, exactly. Where did she go yesterday?
She was in theater
Yeah, who with?
with the cousin.
Cousin, okay. Why was it a rush?
Because cousin lost the ticket.
She
The
got the last minute ticket. What's the last minute ticket?
last minute ticket.
We would call it,
I don't know.
we would call it in Russian горящий билет, yeah?
Ой, билет это когда он со скидкой, либо он последний.
Он, если представление буквально сегодня или завтра, и он обычно дешевле. Yeah.
Понятно.
Okay. Okay. And did Jill enjoy the show?
Yes.
Yeah, sure. Where does she want to go today?
She wants to go to fitness center.
Sure, sure. And where are they going to meet?
They're going to meet in some class, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Right there in the fitness center, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, okay. So, text D.
Text D. Hi, Sue. Are you shopping for sportswear?
Yes, I bought a tracksuit for myself and a couple of tennis shirts for my brother. He's taking part in a tournament soon, but his old shirts are too small already. And what have you bought? Is it a glove for boxing?
No, I did some boxing years ago, but that sport is not for me.
It looks cruel to me, though some people find it exciting.
Right,
And what's the glove for then?
it's a baseball glove. I've joined our school baseball team.
Congrats.
Too early. I'm just a beginner in this game. My first training session is tomorrow, and I'm feeling nervous. You have 20 seconds to complete the task.
So, what are they talking about?
They are in a shop and they are looking for some clothes.
Yeah, for some kind of sport clothes. And they are discussing.
They are yeah, sport clothes and also yeah, what are they going to buy?
Yeah, and just sport in general. Yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Are too small already.
Text D. Hi, Sue. Are you shopping for sportswear?
Yes, I bought a tracksuit for myself and a couple of tennis shirts for my brother. He's taking part in a tournament soon, but his old shirts are too small already. And what have you bought? Is it a glove for boxing?
No, I did some boxing years ago, but that sport is not for me.
It looks cruel to me, though some people find it exciting.
Right,
And what's the glove for then?
it's a baseball glove. I've joined our school baseball team.
Congrats.
Too early. I'm just a beginner in this game. My first training session is tomorrow, and I'm feeling nervous. You have 20 seconds.
Okay, so what did C buy?
She buy tracksuit for herself
Mm-hmm.
and maybe trainers or
Yeah. Uh-huh.
trainers for her brother.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, what did the boy buy?
The boy buy gloves.
Uh-huh. Is he a professional? Professional sportsman, I mean.
Professional sportsman. Maybe because he used to go to box or and or and now he's going to go to baseball
Mm-hmm. When is his first training session?
tomorrow.
Uh-huh. And how does he feel?
He feels nervous.
Yeah, right. And choosing the right option, the right answer, yeah? Text A. This season, the new entertainment center offers services to
People of all ages.
exactly, they said no restrictions. The boy is going to be late for the family celebration. Why?
Because because he has lost his way in the city, or
Oh, has he?
no, because he has been caught in the rain.
Yeah, exactly. While he was showing the way to people who had got lost, right?
Yes.
Okay. Where have Jill and Ben agreed to meet up?
In the fitness center.
Yeah, good. And what sport is Ken going to take up?
Baseball.
Yeah, great. Okay. And now let's have a look at this task. So this is word formation. Yeah. First, read through this text. What is it about?
It's about friends.
Friends. Yeah, friends. Okay. So, what do we have to do in the task?
We have to add prefixes or suffixes, right?
Yeah, exactly. So, can people live without friends? Most of us would say no. Friends make our lives enjoyable and
Interesting.
yeah, exactly. How did you know we need an adjective?
Because logically, it's our make lives like enjoyable and something like
When we have and, yeah, usually we have the same part of speech on both sides. And if there are verbs, they are usually of the same tense. Yeah. Okay. Friendship is something you can't buy. It's
wonderful and valuable.
okay. Why adjective?
Because valuable also adjective.
Exactly. It is to live without people who care for you.
It's impossible to live without people for you.
Why?
Because it's logically this is impossible. This is
So we still need adjective, yeah? It is, and we need adjective. And if we have possible, which is adjective here, yeah? So make adjective out of adjective, only negative prefix. Okay. It's not easy. Friendship requires honesty, trust, and
honesty, trust, and kindness.
yes, exactly. How do we know it should be noun?
Because honesty and trust also.
Yeah, good. Being a friend means not only having fun together, but helping each other in a difficult.
Situation.
Why noun?
Because what's difficult? Difficult is
And also, look, we have article, yeah? What? Yeah?
yes.
And finally, if you found such a person, you are
Lucky.
lucky. Okay, why?
Because you are it's logically adverb.
It's adjective. You are
Yeah.
what kind? Yeah. Adverb would be luckily. By the way, it might be interesting before you start reading the text to just look at these words, like close the text, yeah, and look at these words and try to think what might be made from them. Yeah, like you have interest. What might it be? Interesting, interested, maybe interestingly. Yeah,
Yes.
wonderful. What might so wonder? What might it be? Wonderful. Yeah, possible, impossible, possibly, possibility. Yeah,
Mhm.
kind, unkind, kindly, kindness. Yeah,
Mhm.
situate, situation, situated, maybe. Yeah, luck, lucky, unlucky, luckily, maybe. Yeah. So before you actually read the text, try to think of what words might be here. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Uh-huh. So, and now let's read this. Oh, quite a big text. And we have true, false, or no information. So let's read it first, yeah, and just give it a different title. Hmm? Mm-hmm. Okay, so what name, what title would you give this text?
What title? Maybe charity.
Uh-huh, okay, good thinking. Really good thinking. Okay, now let's look at the statements. So Bryson was a friend of William's uncle.
Bryson was a friend of William's uncle. It's
Mhm.
mm,
Uh-huh. True, you say.
Mm, I don't know. It's not not stated.
I would say it's not stated, yeah, because we only have Bryson, a calm, wise man of about 40, yeah? Probably he was his friend, probably he wasn't.
Mhm.
William's uncle left all his money for his servants.
It's false.
It's false. Why? Where's the proof?
Because his uncle had left a lot of money to charity.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And his servants were only given
$10.
$10. Very good. Okay. Miss Hayden arrived at the uncle's house 2 years ago.
It's not stated.
Exactly. What are 2 years mentioned for?
William had been in love with her for 2 years.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. William asked the blind man for advice.
Not really, because William went to him and asked him what he would.
Yeah, but who asked for advice? William.
Yes.
Yeah, so this is true. William asked the blind man for advice. Okay. William told Miss Hayden a lie about his uncle's will. William told Miss Hayden a lie about his uncle's will.
I can find it.
Look, he said that there was an addition.
Addition to his addition. Addition, maybe.
An addition, like some more words. Дополнение.
Так,
So it's...
я уже забыла, о чем там говорил. Что он мне...
He told Mrs. Hayden a lie about the will.
Maybe.
Yes, yes. Because there was no this addition in reality, yeah? There was no this edition. Okay. And next, Miss Hayden refused to take £1,000.
I don't know. I don't really.
Refused, like said no. She didn't take £1,000.
So I think it's false.
It's false, okay. Where's the proof?
Took the band notes and
Yes, here it is. And put them in a drawer of a writing desk, yeah? Okay. And the last one. William made Miss Hayden a rich woman.
not stated.
Uh-huh. Look here. The lawyer took another document. It said that in the case that William spent the money wisely, he was to receive another $50,000. On the contrary, the $50,000 would go to Miss Hayden. And smiling brightly, William destroyed the report and said he had lost $1,000 on the races. So did he make Miss Hayden a rich woman?
Yes.
Yes, exactly. How did he do that?
He spent it in a foolish way, and 50,000 would go to Miss.
Yeah, so he told lies, pretending that he had spent the money foolishly, yeah? Especially in order to make Miss Hayden get another £50,000, yeah? Do you think he really loved her?
Not really, maybe.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so which task did you like most?
I really like grammar and the second one.
I see. So, any questions?
I don't know. I have a problem with my speech. Maybe when I'm going to talk about something like a further exercise in speaking part
Mm-hmm.
and so on.
Well, that comes with practice, firstly. And what I might advise is in the beginning, you could write what you're going to say and then just voice it. After
Okay.
that, you might move on to just making notes, and then you'll move forward to speaking freely.
Okay.
Okay, so see you next week, yeah?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, bye-bye. Thank you.